here in the North Rim, and you guys will see them from the helicopter and from the airplane if you're looking tomorrow as we fly out of here. But these lava flows came over the edge like you can see there. I think Vulcan's throne is right up there on top. Check this out on Google Earth. It's just amazing. All the dozens of volcanoes around and the lava flows coming from them. This canyon, it's estimated, was dammed up at least a dozen times by lava flows. So this lava completely filled the channel. You'll even see pockets of lava. I can see some down there on the other side, and it's really high up. So the lava came down, filled this up, and you can imagine that it made quite the dam right here. So the water would back up, eventually overtop the dam, wash it out, and that process would happen all over again. This, of course, would be after the Grand Canyon was cut. So these would be the very youngest lava flows in the Grand Canyon. One of the other things on the radioactive dating, if you look at the rubidium strontium age of these lava flows, it's about the same as the rubidium strontium age of the Cardenas basalt. You guys remember where the Cardenas was? That's way, way down underneath of the tapetes. Okay? How can that be, right? But anyway, these are obviously the youngest igneous rocks in Grand Canyon because they're on top of everything, and they even flow over the edge, so they have to post-date the erosion of the canyon. As we go down through here, you'll see places where the old river was. You'll see river gravels tucked up in here and so on, and the canyon has been recut through here as these lava dams were blasted through by the river that overtopped the dam. They're probably pretty leaky dams. As we go down through here, you'll see a lot of what we call columnar basalt. When basalt cools, it kind of shrinks into a column, a pencil shaped polygon, and you'll see a lot of that, and you'll actually see pretty cool circular structures, and it kind of cools in that pattern, which is really fascinating. But anyway, look for those river gravels. Just around the bend up there is Lava Falls, and like many of the other rapids, most of the other rapids in Grand Canyon, this is another debris flow that came in. This channel up here is on the left. That drainage goes all the way out to Seligman, Arizona, if you've been through there on Route 66. But just a huge drainage basin out there, and at one time they must have had a big thunderstorm in here up there. It just generated a huge debris flow. The river is cut down through the debris flow a little bit, but there's just ginormous boulders in that debris flow. Most people miss them because they're focused looking downstream at Lava Falls. Have you ever seen them before, Cora? You're probably watching the river.
Which
so the debris flow.
Oh yeah.
For Lava Falls, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, most of the boatmen are probably looking downstream, and I'm glad they are too. So we can get in at the right spot. I saw a group of 10 oar boats on my first trip down here, and they all went in at the wrong spot, and 7 of them flipped. They all followed each other. Yeah.
Our crew wouldn't do that.
Probably was. We were picking up all kinds of gear for them. But anyway, the debris flow is down there on the left that you can kind of get an eye on if you're watching for it. But this is a really exciting rapid. Boatmen will have us get all tidied down and tied down here so we can have a safe trip through there. So.